From theory to practice, learning to trust God. It's one thing to say, I trust God. It's another thing to trust Him when your feet can no longer touch the ground. Many of us know the language of faith. We know the verses. We know the sermons. We know the encouragement we give to others. But there comes a moment in life when God moves us from theory into practice. In school, we learn two things, theory and practicals. Theory is what you study in class. Practicals are when you must apply what you learned. Spiritually, it works the same way. Sometimes God allows a season where He teaches us the theory of trust. You read the scriptures about trusting God. You hear testimonies about trusting God. You encourage others to trust God. But then a season comes when God says, now practice what you learned. For me, 2025 was the year of theory. God was teaching me how to trust Him. He was teaching me to let go of self-reliance, to stop trying to control everything, to stop depending only on what I can see. And one thing I learned is this: trusting God is not easy. If you are in a place where you truly trust God, you are in a very powerful place even if your life does not look perfect. Because trust means trusting when things make sense, trusting when things don't make sense, trusting when the ground beneath your feet disappears. Now in 2026, it feels like the practical year, the year where God says, take what you learned, and now live it. The Ezekiel revelation, when faith gets deep. This reminds me of the vision in Ezekiel 47. The prophet was led through water that kept getting deeper. First it was ankle deep, then knee deep, then waist deep. At those levels, you can still walk. You can still control yourself. You can still feel the ground. But then the Bible says, again he measured 1,000, and it was a river that I could not cross, for the water was too deep. Water in which one must swim. Ezekiel 47 verse 5. Now everything changes. You can no longer walk. You cannot control your direction the same way. You must surrender to the water. This is where many believers become afraid, because we like ankle-deep faith, we like knee-deep faith. But God calls us into deep faith. Faith where we cannot stand by ourselves anymore. Sometimes God allows situations where you cannot control the outcome. You cannot solve the problem. You cannot rely on your strength. Why? Because trust cannot grow in shallow water. Trust grows in deep places. And when God calls you deeper, remember this: He already knows you cannot swim. He knows your fears. He knows your weaknesses. And if He calls you deeper, it is because He already decided to carry you. If this word blessed you, and I am not heavy for God to carry, don't forget to like and share this word with someone today. Subscribe.